have some breaking news coming in. Nifty has hit that record high of 20,000, and this comes just right after that big 3-day G20 summit in the national capital. Of course, a positive sentiment after that. Sakshi Bajaj is now joining us live in studio. Sakshi, this is something that you have been anticipating since morning, and finally Nifty has hit a record high. What has been the primary reason for it?
Absolutely, Vedant. Of course, analysts and we were expecting the Nifty to hit a fresh milestone, and the Nifty hitting the 20,000 mark, fresh high. The Sensex also surpassing 67,000 just a few minutes ago. And so we've been seeing markets at a record high. Now, of course, in the morning when the markets opened, everyone was anticipating a fresh milestone. Of course, we also saw economy-sensitive stocks surge. Heavyweights like Adani Ports, Adani Enterprises, of course, also infra-related stocks. Metals really outperforming the market. So all of these signs, as analysts were telling us, we saw right first up in the morning. It was just about when the Nifty is hitting that 20,000 mark and not if. So we have, of course, market expert Ambrish Baliga joining us to decode this further for us. So many, of course, saying it's a sentimental high. Markets are cheering the G20 success. Of course, India's, landmark presidency there. But is there, if I were to ask you in the days ahead, are we expecting a fresh milestone? I know we were, chatting on Hindi just a few minutes ago, sir. But if you were to tell us just how rapidly markets have sort of witnessed these milestones in the last few months, could you take us through those details?
Yeah, absolutely. Because even if you see last time it came very close to 20,000, and from there it corrected nearly some 700, 800 points. So, this time, till it really crossed 20,000, we were not too sure. But then it's very clear that once it has crossed 20,000, I think the next milestone of 21,000, 21,500, I think would be quite quick, because there are a lot of fence-sitters, who felt that possibly the markets could correct from 20,000 levels. But then I think all of them will now jump in and start buying, because there is anyway extremely good momentum in the market. There's a lot of liquidity. Sentiment is extremely good as of now, again, thanks to G20, the way it was executed and the way the eyes of the world was there on India, and the sort of declarations which have come, I think it's overall positive, at least for the time being.